All right, anytime we have an emergency here in San Diego, information is absolutely critical, trying to get that information out to people to keep them safe. We're thinking fires in particular here in San Diego County. So San Diego is leading the way for the entire nation, perhaps the world, in coming up with ways to keep you informed and safe. And San Diego County Supervisor Ron Roberts is here this morning to unveil something that you are so excited about. I've never seen you this excited about something before. This is very cool.
You know, it's every once in a while you have an opportunity to do something that is going to have importance throughout the whole county, and for people that people can access free of cost. Now, in this particular case, you need either a smartphone or an iPad. But what's going to become accessible to you in any kind of an emergency? You will have instant information. If it's a fire, you'll know where it is. If it's an earthquake, you'll know what's going on. You'll know what roads are closed. You'll know if there are shelters that you need to be evacuated to, and you'll even be given maps as how to get there. It's comprehensive, but better yet, it even helps you to prepare. We want people to be prepared.
Yeah, there's a whole preparation element to this too. It's, so tell people what the site is first, or what the app is, and we'll kind of start telling them now how they can get it so we can remind them.
Okay, it's a free app. It's available at sdcountyemergency.com.
sdcountyemergency.com. It's really simple. sdcountyemergency.com. So we'll repeat that a couple of times for you.
It's so simple a supervisor can do this, I can tell you.
Well, okay. Well, you say that, but prior to this, you mentioned that we've learned some very expensive lessons here in San Diego, and I have felt like during the last couple of rounds of wildfires, there's been a tremendous effort between all the county services, city services where they interact and intermesh. Tremendous effort at communication and coordination, and I thought that everybody has done a spectacular job, but you saw a way to do an even better job.
Well, what we saw, you know, we looked at the way the military would fight a war today, and we looked at the way we were fighting fires, and we said, look, we've got to update this whole system. We have embarked on doing exactly that, and we will be the first in the nation to do it. And it's called NICS, Next Generation Incident Command. But what we've really done from what ultimately will be a drone, but now is an aircraft equipped with sophisticated cameras, as well as cameras on the ground. An information stream is fed to the supercomputer at UCSD, and then it's combined with weather data. We have over 100 weather stations, micro-weather stations.
Right.
So what you have now is information. We can plot a fire. If a fire breaks out, first of all, we can detect it far quicker. These cameras are very sophisticated, and many of them have a program that detects smoke as they're scanning the skies in various directions. And that information then, once you detect it, you can, a whole series of things start to happen, and you can plot that fire in less than 10 minutes, where it used to take at least 12, 15, 20 hours to get an outline.
Plot the fire. Yeah, by that time the information is old, and oftentimes people are tragically trapped in situations. So what you're really doing is you're putting in the hands of everybody here in San Diego the most sophisticated, most advanced information that is available in the world. This is the top-end technology. There's nothing better that exists.
You can now download this app free of charge. The county has paid for all of this. You could hit, for an emergency, you can hit the emergency. One of the things you will get access to the latest news on the incident. In these reports, you can see the times on them.
Now, I notice you've got the Shockey fire up there, and for folks that may not have realized this is going on, you were test driving this thing during the Shockey fire.
We had it up. We were looking at it. We were getting the feeds, so we knew, in time what was going on. But even better, you could flip onto the emergency map. You can have a precise map, and you can see here the Shockey fire is still loaded on here. You can expand that, and I don't know if the cameras can pick this up.
Yeah,
but you can see an outline of fire, and it will come in, clarify. But you can see any roads that are affected. You could see, if you were living in this area, precisely where the outline of the fire is.
And again, this is for all emergencies. Of course, fire is one of the biggest things that we're concerned with here in San Diego, but if there was an earthquake to take place?
And not only that, it helps you to prepare. we have a whole section on how you get ready. We don't want to wait to the incident. So there are, how do you build a kit? There's a checklist in here of things that you should have, basic supplies that you need to have. And then as you put them aside, you can check it off and you'll know that that's done.
Beautiful.
Okay, so
now, you were telling me that Senator Feinstein is going to be in San Diego today, and you're rolling this out to present to her. There's a very good likelihood that this is going to go national, and this will be all tied into a national network.
Well, there's no question about what we're doing with respect to both detecting and then fighting fires and reporting to the people that live here is going to become a model. We have a major grant that we received from Homeland Security of all agencies. They've been working hand in hand with us. We're using the Lincoln Laboratories out of MIT in a very critical way to help us create a lot of the software that we need to make this integrated system work. But we will have ultimately every one of our fire trucks will know that. The commander will know where they are. He'll know where every one of his firefighters are ultimately, but even more important, the firefighters will know exactly where the fire is, and hopefully we can avoid the injury and property damage that we saw last time.
County Supervisor Ron Roberts, you're leading the way here. This is fantastic news. Thank you so much. Give them the site once again, because it's so easy a supervisor can do it. He said it, not me. It's
SDCountyemergency.com.
There, SDCountyemergency.com.
We want everybody on that.
Folks, get on it now, download it, get on board here, and boy, let's take advantage of the phenomenal work that's been done right here in San Diego. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you, Mark.
Thank you so much, and good luck with Senator Feinstein, although I think your presentation is polished and ready.
We're ready to go.
Okay, for more information, you can go to san diego6.com, click on San Diego Living. We'll always hook you up there.